Usually it just keeps showing live. Lately on the sport cam, it shows live for like 12 hours until YouTube processes it, which is nice because then you can go and still watch the game and not have the processing time. But it's weird when it's like, oh, it's live. I'm like, no, it's 3 a.m. It's not live. All right.
Let me know when you unmute her.
Oh, it's unmuted. Well, it's too much for me, man. I'm gonna go.
Most places don't turn them on.
I know.
I don't mind it. They run the bell up here. It's city money.
Your wife knows all about you sitting.
Oh, yeah. She's trying to tell me, she's like, yeah, we'll get the other budget. I'm like, okay, so you'll just raise taxes, you'll be fine.
Buy some more fat and fat. Well, we used it all last year. I was handing that back up. We use it, otherwise we won't get it next year.
Yeah. Well, we're back for game 2 with Kenton in net. Carson, Steven, Parker, Brianna, Harper starting the game here. Steven draws it back. Ames will poke it forward. Brianna tries to collect it here. Parker gets it out of the zone, but Ames will pick it up and skate through the middle here. They'll get a shot that's blocked by Harper. Steven along the wall here. Chips it forward for Parker. Parker through the middle now. Looking for a pass. Finds Carson. Carson to the middle. Sends a shot in and rebound produced here. Parker's going to turn. He whiffs on it. Ames will play it through the neutral zone. Pass into the middle. Turned away. Hiram picks it up around the net. Cuts to the middle here. Passes forward to Carson. Too far in front, though. Ames will pick it up here. Kyle in on a forecheck. Sends a pass in the middle for Hiram. That's poked away by Ames. Off the skate of Ames, and Owen will play it out of the zone for Hiram. Ames will send a cross-ice pass. He gets him into the zone here. Owen works over, breaks up the play for just a moment, long enough for Miles to pick up the puck. Miles skates it in, takes it wide, chips a pass into the middle there, poked away by Ames. The pace is a lot faster. It's like a tripping call there against Miles. No call. Kyle picks the puck up along the wall here. Ames will poke it into the middle here. Loses the puck. And they'll regather at the blue line.
Brianna job.
Miles into, Miles into the corner there and gets a high elbow up to the head of an Ames player and takes him down to the ice, and that'll definitely draw a penalty here.
Why is he yelling?
The Scouts will be on a penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Minute 30. Clock is stopped.
Stop
for a penalty, yep. Shot on net on the faceoff and a couple of rebounds.
Crazy on that face-off.
Yeah. He does. That's the second shot on net from the Ames center there, off the face-off. Produces a rebound. That rebound produces a rebound, and that's knocked in by Ames. Score will be 1-0. Face-off one over to Luke. Tries to play it up along the wall. Harper jumps in as well here. Luke finds it here along the wall. Poked away by Ames. And Harper will poke it back forward to Luke. He'll sauce it over to Steven. Steven shoots. And into the goalie, but he loses it into the back of the net there. And we're tied 1-1. Off an assist from Luke and likely Harper as well. Face off one forward. Steven pokes it away from an Ames defender here. And into the leg pads of
We're not going to get a whistle?
the Ames goalie here as they will finally whistle it dead. What were they waiting on to see if it came out?
I guess, yeah, I didn't technically have possession again.
Hiram wins it forward here, cuts to the middle and slides it in 5-hole. Scouts up 2-1. Face off one back by Hiram. Owen sends it over to Carson, and Ames will take it away for the moment here. Chipped forward. Parker jumps in, finds a puck along the wall here. Ames will pick it up, try to play it out as Hiram keeps it in. He'll work through the middle, sends a pass to Carson. It jumps off of his stick, though. Miles working below the goal line here. Looking for a breakout pass. Decides to skate it up through the middle here. Miles will play that into the zone here. And carry it offside. The puck's poked into the zone here by Steven. Drags through the middle here. Holds off a defender. Ames sends a pass over. Sends a shot wide.
Too high, baby. Too high. You got to watch your back.
Ames keeps the puck in the zone here. Sends a pass. Harper blocks that pass with his skate. And Ames will regain possession here. Send it below the goal line. Pass to the middle. No one there. Kyle finds it. Tries to get it out of the zone here. Ames able to keep it in. They recollect. Sends a shot in on net. Rebound out in front as the Ames player slides into Kenton there.
You got 14 again? Better looking shout out to Cody Williams. Just look on the screen, dude. I actually put the score up, unlike you. So, I know you know. You'll tell me how much time, what period, and everything else. Just never a score. It's 2-1, bro. Look at the screen. If he didn't hear this, I will make sure he will.
That's good. Scouts will win that face-off back here. Miles picks it up, sends it up the wall. Ames keeps it in, though. Owen rims it around. Ames there to collect it. Sends a pass into the middle. That's broken up by Owen. Picked up by Luke and skated through the neutral zone. He'll chip it in. Luke went down pretty hard into the wall there. He's having a bit of trouble getting up, skating off here. He's up. He's able to move. Yeah, he can bend it. He looks all right. Just a little shaken up after hitting the wall there. 9:32 in the first. Face off one back. Owen plays it over to Miles, who plays it out of the zone. Steven working along the wall here. Parker Carson jump in. Parker picks it up, carries it through the zone there, sends a shot in wide, finds his own rebound. Played forward back to Parker here. He'll send it over to Carson. Carson through the middle now. Makes a move. Steven finds it. Takes a shot. That's turned away by the goalie. Skate! Miles steps up, plays it into the zone for Carson. He'll take it wide. Sends a pass through the middle, picked off by Ames. Come on, guys. Harper slaps one in. That's deflected, and the goalie will cover it. Hiram wins that faceoff here. It's taken away by Ames. And Calvin will take it right back. Harper steps up, misses on a shot there. Ames chips it out of the zone. Harper back to collect. He'll play it up the wall. Ames can't keep it in here, so Calvin will send it forward for Hiram. 2-on-1 if Hiram can get to it. Icing. Face-off's one over to Owen. He'll send it back to Miles. Ames picks it up in the corner here. Now they'll work behind the net. They wrap a shot around in front. Ames steps up, takes a shot. Too much traffic in the way here as Miles will pick it up and work through the neutral zone. He turns and delays, sends a pass over to Pelly, but too much on it. Hand goes up for icing. We'll bring it back for an offensive zone faceoff. 6:05 and counting in the first period. Ames will win this faceoff here. Send it out of the zone. Poked away by Miles, but Ames will collect it. Send a pass forward, and they'll carry offside. Ames will win this face-off here, chip it up the wall, and carry it across the blue line. They'll send a cross-ice pass. No one there. Parker working in the corner here. Carries it up the wall. Can't get it out of the zone here as Ames will take it back. Good. Carson sticking the skates there. No call. Scouts on a rush here. Miles sends it over to Parker. It's too far in front. Parker will pick it up and lay it off for Carson. Parker finds it again here. Sends a pass over to Carson and a shot on net turned away by the goalie.
Go, Z! Go, Z!
Ames finds it here. Bree back checks.
Good job, Callie.
Miles loses it here trying to get some time. Pass that out in front for Ames, and they'll shoot it wide of the net. 4 minutes in the first. Pass out in front again. Bree will pick it up, send it forward to Carson. Hiram takes it away in the neutral zone here. Works towards the middle, sends a pass over to Kyle, and that's poked away by Ames. They'll clear it out of the zone. Knocks it over to a teammate here as Bree will send it back out of the zone.
Good job.
Go, Weedy, go!
That's it. Nice job, Ross. Nice job, Jared.
Calvin Harper working along the wall here. Ames able to keep the puck in for the moment. Calvin will lose it trying to clear it here. Ames takes a shot. Kenton turns it into the corner.
Get the body going.
Calvin will pick this puck up. Tries to send it out there. Ames will take it back. And the Scouts will finally clear it. Scouts offside. Pelly plays it back for Miles. He'll try to play it forward for Hiram, but poked away by Ames. Plays it back into Luke here as he's back on the ice. Looks like that puck was held in, but they're going to say it came offside, and we'll drop it in the neutral zone. The faceoff's won back by Hiram. Owen shoots it into the zone. Knocked down by Ames. Ames will clear it. Skate through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot on net. Blocker save from Kenton. Ames will fire it back in the middle. And Luke will clear it out to Pelly. Pelly sends it cross ice to Hiram. It bounces through. Hiram takes it in, takes a shot, saved from the goalie.
Come on, guys.
Face-off tied up in the middle here. Parker picks it up in the corner, sends a pass to no one in the middle. Ames will pick it up and skate it through. Poked out by Owen. Parker will find it here. Has one defender here. Takes it wide. Takes a shot, and I think that's turned away by the goalie. Played back up the wall for Steven here. He'll work through 2 defenders. And that'll be the end of the period. All right, dropping for period 2 with Kyle, Hiram, Calvin, Harper, and Bree on the ice here. Face off tied up in the middle, taken away by Hiram. He'll poke it into the zone here. Go to work below the goal line. And he'll get a penalty in the process there. Kyle wins that face-off back, played out of the zone by the Scouts. And it sails all the way down for icing.
Good penalty time. Oops.
Not a bad play with a running clock. Referees will talk about it here and kill a little more time. Steven wins that faceoff, picks it up, carries it over the blue line through the neutral zone. He'll gain the red and dump it in. 40 seconds on the penalty. Ames won't go for it, so Steven will jump back in. Ames through the neutral zone into the offensive zone here below the goal line. They'll turn, look to set up some offense. Picked off by Steven. He'll send it forward for Pelly. Pelly has it poked away. Steven will collect it again. Turns, tries to send a shot in. Can't get enough stick on it, but it does sail below the goal line. And that'll be an icing call.
And him and Harper have worked.
13:30 in the second. Even strength now. Ames will win that faceoff, but loses it, and Hiram sends a shot in on net. Leg pad save as the goalie kicks the net off. Yeah, it sounds like it's crazy.
Actually, that goal is one. She kicked it and everybody didn't want the goal. Like, oh, it's in. And she kicked it the wrong way.
Faceoff chipped back by Hiram. Parker will pick it up and work through the middle here. Misses on a shot there as he's taken down. Hiram will pick it up now, play it up the wall. Owen steps up. Parker finds it again, makes a move, sends a shot. It goes wide into the corner. Carson in to rebound. Carson doesn't find it here. Parker will pick it up again. Sends it forward for Hiram. And Hiram will play it into the zone as he's tied up along the wall. And that'll be an interference call.
Wake up!
It's a Bruin. 14 is this one. I messed it a little bit. I just saw Carson going on his back. I saw it. I saw him and Harper tripping after a slash. Late slash. Basically, our team's in the same. So 14 stuff.
Ames will win this faceoff, get it out of the zone here. As the Scouts will look to get this puck back and get on a power play here. Ames content to just keep it on this end though. Turns and shoot. That's blocked by Miles. Calvin will pick it up. 2-on-0 here. Calvin skates in and finds the top left side of the net. Three to 1 Scouts. 11:24 in the second. Harper drops back off the face-off to collect it, rims it around for Brianna. She'll send it forward for Hiram. It does get out of the zone here. Foot race between Ames and Calvin. Hiram catches up, helps Calvin here, and they'll gain possession. Calvin pokes it over to Hiram. Return carried above the goal line here. Played back below here. Now over to Calvin. Calvin can't get to it. Ames will pick it up, chip it up the wall. It does come out of the zone here. Kyle will pick it up now. Send a pass forward for Hiram. He's got Calvin with him. Sends it over to him. Calvin can't corral it in time, but he'll send it back to Brianna, who will send it over to Harper. He'll send a shot in. High stick call. Scouts still working offense here, and they're going to have a penalty as I think it's Kyle they'll be taken to the box. No, that's on Ames. So Ames will. It's a funny one that could have gone either way. That'll be, yeah. They're deciding not to take both, and
a lot of action after.
Yeah. So Scouts will be back on the power play here. And they're going to take Steven. They're going to take Steven to the box. What they're going to call a slash, a little extra whack after the whistle there on the goalie. Looks like the referees will try to reel it back in now. 10:06 in the second. And we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute 18. Scouts will pick up the face-off here. Miles will chip it up the wall. No one's there. He'll go back to collect. Plays it down below the goal line for Owen. Owen sends it up the wall for Luke, who will send it over to Pelly in the neutral zone here, and he'll gain the red and chip it in. Poked away by Miles here. He'll send a cross-ice pass that's picked off by Ames, and they'll carry it in offside.
Back on. Smash.
Parker wins that faceoff back for Harper. He'll chip it up the wall. Ames is right there to keep it. They'll whiff on a pass as they try to get it in the zone here. Brando picks it up, sends a pass forward too far out in front. Harper plays it up the wall for Carson. Teams are even with 5-on-5 now. Hiram jumps out, picks it up, chips it forward.
Oh, good. Skate up and say it was mine. Yeah.
Carson flex it, sends it back to Brianna. She'll send it in wide in the corner. Hiram picks it up, works the puck back below the goal line. Brianna steps up, plays it back in. Hiram tries to poke it back into the middle. Parker will pick it up now. Skates into the middle, makes a move, loses it. Now he takes a shot, and that's into the goalie.
You let 14 talk to you like that, refs? Come on. Really?
I had a kid put his hands on me after the game the other day. Yeah, I about lost it. If I wasn't a referee, I'd have been.
Assuming that's at least a game suspension, right? Put hands on a ref. Yeah. No more.
That's up to the conference. It's per conference. There's no standard. It wasn't like anything real bad. It was just
Still.
one of those, and I was like, oh no, you can't do that. Ames will play it out of the zone here. Carry it through the neutral zone with some speed. Owen directs him towards the wall. Steven jumps in there. And Ames will turn it over, picked up by Calvin. Steven working below the goal line here. Miles finds a puck. Cross-ice pass. Gets through. Kyle on a breakaway here. Takes a shot, sends it wide. Ames will collect it and clear it out of the zone. They'll carry it in. Hiram picks it up, sends a pass forward. Ames will pick it up now. Luke carries across the blue line here. He's going to send a pass over to Hiram. Hiram shoots. Goalie slides over, saves it. 5:40 in the period. Bree sends a shot in. That's knocked down by an Ames player. Luke will pick it up, and he's dragged down to the ice here. And the Scouts will be back on the power play.
I'll just say she's playing pinball. Well, I know it's going to be wide, but I saw her and I get a shin guard.
Oh, yeah. Could be a chance. Hiram wins a faceoff, takes a shot, rebound, drops out in front there. Scouts can't pick it up. Hiram works back into the middle. Sends a pass over to Harper. Harper's going to send that back in, knocked down by Hiram. Luke picks up, and he'll send it through the middle again. Harper picks it up, sends another shot in. That's on net. Rebound out in front. Brianna's going to slap it back in, deflected wide or over the net. And Pelly will work along the wall here. Right there. Brianna sends another one in below the goal line. She'll poke it back to Hiram. Hiram will send it over to Pelly. Pelly tries to send it over to Luke, back door, and can't. Hiram will find it in the middle and put it in. 4-1 Scouts.
She did predict 8-1. I can give her that first. Just give her 8-1. Here we are. Water boy.
Face off one back. Owen will play it over to Miles, plays it up the wall. Ames will gain possession again. Tries to send a pass through. Miles deflects that into the corner. It's chipped up the wall out of the zone. Ames tries to play it out. That's deflected in for a moment by the Scouts, but Ames will get it out and carry it through the neutral zone into their zone. They'll turn and drop a pass to the left side here. And turned over. Nope. We've got a penalty.
Scoreboard.
Why is Parker in the box? He didn't do anything. He was on the opposite side of the...
Probably a 2. Maybe a 2 on Steven.
Oh, no, it's not. Who's in the box? I can't even tell who's in. Okay, Steven and Carson. It's 5-on-3. Okay, so we have 2 penalties on that. One during play, one after the play. Hiram will win that face-off. We'll play 5-on-3 for a minute and a half.
2 on! Second period.
Miles chips it out of the zone here, allows the Scouts to catch a breather during this 5-on-3. Ames carries it in, sends it to the left through the middle. They take a one-time shot. That goes wide. Pass goes through the middle and floats out up top here. Ames will pick it up, regroup, and re-enter the zone. Whips on a shot there, pass through the middle, no one there. Ames will carry it below the goal line here. Picked up by Hiram. He'll chip it up the wall. Shot goes in. That's blocked by Miles. He'll send it up the wall, and Ames will keep it in. 20 seconds on the 5-on-3 here. Shot through the middle. Ames with 10 seconds on the 5-on-3. It'll lose it out of the zone here. They'll bring it in. Last couple seconds. Glove save. Turns that to the corner for the Scouts, and we're even. Knocked out of the zone. Minute 45 in the period. And Ames will carry it offside. Steven ties that face-off up in the middle. Ames will pick it up and turn it over. Steven will pick it up, send a pass forward for Kyle. It's a little too far out in front, but he'll be first to it to chase it down. Tries to send it back into the middle. No one there as Steven will poke it back down to Kyle. Ames will send it up the ice over the blue line here. Harper sends it over to Brianna, who sends it forward to Kyle. Ames will take it away and chip it down the ice. 30 seconds in the period. That puck gets out of the zone here. Pelly will pick it up. And a cross-ice pass. Icing waved off. Pass in the middle there. Shot on net, and Canton makes a great save. Leg pad. Brianna shoots it down the ice. And that'll kill the period. Yeah, she's just trying to put it on net. Oh, I let everyone at home know. It was awesome. Hiram wins that faceoff back to Owen, who will send it up the ice for Pelly here. Ames defender will pick it up, tries to send it up the wall. Hiram will pick that pass off and try to work it down low for the Scouts here. Ames through the neutral zone here. We'll take it wide. Send a pass through the middle, and it's shot on net. Another leg pad save for Kenton there. Ames will keep it in temporarily here. Miles takes it away and gets it out of the zone. Sends it forward for Pelly. It's behind him. He can't get it. Ames rims it around there. Owen's going to step up, and that puck will jump over his stick. Played out of the zone by Ames. He'll take a shot. Glove down by Kenton. 11 minutes in the third. Cross ice pass. Gets Hiram into the zone here. He'll skate to the middle. Takes a shot. It goes outside. Ames will send a pass over the blue line here. They'll pick it up, go 2-on-2. Tries to send a pass into the corner and broken up by Harper.
Looks like I was in her for dang it.
Harper loses it in the middle here, and he'll get a stick in the skates. And Ames will go on a power play.
This is going to be a long power play.
Yeah. Steven will win that face-off back for Miles. Miles works through the zone. Parker sends a pass to an Ames player. And Ames will work into the middle there. Sends a shot in, turned away by Kenton. They'll send a pass into the middle there. Parker will knock that out of the zone. Hand up for icing. Brings it all the way back. Hiram wins it forward here. He'll skate it out of the zone and gets a breakaway here for himself. Makes a move and buries a shorthanded goal. 5-1 Scouts, 9:39 in the third. Face-off drawn back by Hiram as the Scouts will look to kill the last minute of this penalty. Hiram will skate it in again here. Takes a shot. Knocked down by the Ames goalie, and Ames will pick it up, send it out of the zone. Miles will pick it up, let the Scouts regroup here. Sends it over for Carson. Carson plays it up the wall. Ames pass too far out in front is a turnover, and Miles will pick it up. Ames will knock it back in before it leaves the zone here. 15 seconds on the penalty kill for the Scouts. Rimmed around for Steven. Steven sends a pass through. That's knocked away by Miles. Stretch pass to Calvin. That jumps off his stick, though. Ames will pick it up through the neutral zone. Poked away by Carson as Steven will work through the neutral zone again. And carried across the blue line. Works towards the middle. Gets a shot. That's wide right. Harper working to get that puck out. Ames will keep it in here. 8 minutes left in the third period. Shot swallowed up by Kenton. Ames will win this face-off here. Send it in on net. That's kicked. Down by the Ames player, and he finds it with his stick as Kenton reaches out. And Ames will poke it in. 5-2 Scouts.
We're gonna hit the 8-1 square press now, which is not gonna catch. Sorry. That's what happened to Trip 6 minutes afterwards.
Ames will win this face-off forward here. Carry it across the line and send it wide left. They'll take a shot. That's over the net. Pelly tries to chip that out. That's knocked back in by Ames. Ames able to keep this puck in. Pelly finally gets it. No, Ames will keep it in just for a moment here as Pelly and Bree will work across the line here. And finally it escapes. 7 minutes in the third. Ames will play it out of defensive zone. Sends a pass through the middle here. Miles there pokes it into the corner. Centering pass. Ames can't get a hold of it. Puck along the wall here as Pelly and Hiram work. Ames trying to get this puck held in the zone here, and will do so for the moment. Hiram knocks it back, rimmed around by Miles. That'll get out of the zone here. Luke to forecheck, and that puck will be sent in offside. Steven will win it over for Parker, who will have it taken away. Parker picks up the pass again here and skates through the neutral zone. Makes a move. Sends a shot in. It's wide. Puck in the feet there of Ames and Scouts players, and Ames will come up with it. Shot through the middle there, and the rebound is found by Ames, and that'll be their third goal of the game. That was it. They're debating, but that was it.
I mean, they're way closer. You look at the here, I can't. I'm always going to pay attention.
Yeah, from what I saw, that was it. They just kind of rimmed around. And
that's why it's so hard.
Scouts will win the face-off here. Steven across the blue line. Draws a penalty. And no, penalties on the Scouts. So it looks like the penalty would be against Steven here as Ames will send on an extra attacker. That'll take Steven to the box. Not sure what he did there, but Scouts will kill a penalty for 1:30. Roughing. Hiram wins it forward here, and he gets in a foot race and wins it. Makes a move to the middle. He's taken down and draws a penalty. And we'll play 4-on-4 for 1:19. Hiram wins it forward, sends it over to Kyle, who knocks it in top right. 6-3 Scouts on a 4-on-4 goal.
He goes back in. What are you doing?
All right, players. Here we go.
4-on-4. Goes back. There you go. I had that crap happen this morning too, where it's 4-on-4 and someone scored and they're letting it grow out. I'm like, no, that doesn't work that way. And when you have the advantage.
We're still playing 4-on-4 here as Hiram will pick this puck up and skate to the middle again. Makes a move and finds another goal there. Hiram cuts back to the middle, poked away by Ames. Parker will pick this puck up, take it behind the net. Works through the zone here, through the neutral zone. Makes a move into the middle. Takes a shot 5-hole, and it's saved. Parker will pick it up on the back check there, play it up the wall. Ames will keep it in. Pass through the middle, no one there. Ames will find it. They'll slap it in on net. That's wide. 3:30 in the period. Steven's going to jump out of the box here. Scouts will be 5-on-4 for 10 seconds. The pass is deflected. Ames leaves it out in the middle there. They'll take a shot. That's over the net, and we're all even. 5-on-5. Parker will pick it up, skate through the middle here. He's dropped down with a stick in the skates, and Scouts will be back on the power play. Shot in on net. And the goalie will catch that. We'll drop it again with 2:53 in the third. Minute 22 on the power play here as Steven slides in for the faceoff. Ames will win that faceoff here. Take it around the net. He'll chip it up off the wall. The Scouts will need to regroup here as Miles will pick it up. Sends a pass back up the wall for Luke. Little miscommunication there, but Ames will carry it offside. Pass sent out in front. Owen finds it, puts a shot on net. Rebound drops down in front, and Ames is able to get it out of the zone. Miles back to pick it up here. And the net is knocked off its post. So we'll blow it dead. Scouts win the faceoff here. They'll skate down. Hiram turns, sends a pass over to Carson. He'll send a shot in on net, and Ames will freeze that puck with 2 minutes in the third. Hiram wins it forward. Takes a shot. It goes over the net. Ames will pick it up now. And that puck's out of play. Face-off won back by Hiram, played over to the wall for Carson by Miles. Ames will pick it up. Hiram finds it in the middle here. Miles picks it back up. And he'll rim it around for Hiram. Hiram drops it back for Miles. He'll skip a pass that hits the skates of Parker and falls onto the stick of Hiram. Hiram takes a shot into the goalie's glove. Minute 16 in the period. 7-3 Scouts. Ames wins that faceoff forward. They'll pick it up through the neutral zone. 2-on-1 here. And they'll carry it offside.
You play it so well.
Can't do much more on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's disruptive enough. Who's sick out?
Steven draws it back for Brianna. She'll play it up the wall to Kyle. Kyle chips it forward for Calvin here. Calvin sends it over to Steven. He'll lose an edge. And we're under a minute in the third here. Ames drops a pass off, sends a pass to the middle there. Brianna breaks that up. Brianna will pick it up behind the net here. Chooses to skate it forward. Ames will kick it out of the zone. Harper will play it off the wall for Steven. Steven across the red line here will dump it in. Kyle will get after it here. Picks it up, takes it behind the net. Just under 10 seconds here. And that'll do it from Ames with 3 seconds left. As the Scouts will win 7-3. We'll be in Colorado next week.
This is extra quick right here with our little friend. Just in case. Gotta have some documentation.